What's going on, everybody? Captain Horn 23 here, and today I'm going to show you how to install Spike Strips V for LSPDFR in less than 5 minutes. Don't forget to join my LSPDFR and X-Plane 11 community Discord. In here I have many channels related to LSPDFR, including 4 help channels with helpers standing by to assist you with any issue you may have with LSPDFR. I also have X-Plane related channels where you can come in here and talk with other people that play X-Plane and make new friends, and you can also go on group flights and VATSIM with your friends. I will also be going on group flights with people, so if you wish to fly with me or even play LSPDFR with me, feel free to join the Discord. I'm always looking for new members. The link to join the Discord will be in the description. So, Spike Strips V allows your character to deploy spike strips, and this is very useful if you're in a pursuit. You can pull way far ahead of the person or cut them off and try to estimate where they're going and then lay down spike strips, and it's the most satisfying thing in the world whenever it works and you get them and spike them. It's great. So this is a really simple mod to install, and that's what we're going to be doing today. All we're going to need is the Spike Strips V on my desktop, this WinRAR folder here. If you click on the link in the description, it'll bring you to this page. As you can tell, it's super simple. You can check out the pictures here. The spike strips have really good animations. Your officer putting down the spike strips even have great animations, and of course it loaded right when I switched to the next picture, right? There we have, see, the nice spike strips, your officer standing beside them. So yeah, it's a really cool plugin. All you want to do is hit download this file and agree and download, and drag it out to your desktop like I have here. Next, what we want to do is navigate to our Grand Theft Auto main directory. Mine's in my F drive. Remember, guys, it's always the one that just says Grand Theft Auto 5, not dash copy or anything else. The one that's Grand Theft Auto 5 is what Rage runs, and it's what you run. And once we are in here, we can open what we just downloaded, the Spike Strips V. Man, WinRAR. It's a little tongue twister there. And inside, we're going to have a Spike Strips V folder. We can open that. And inside of that, we're going to have a plugins folder, a license, and a readme. All you need to do is select this plugins folder here and drag and drop it into your Grand Theft Auto main directory, just like that. And what that did, if we go into plugins and then LSP, never mind, we don't even have to go into LSPDFR. What that did is it put in these 2 folders or files into your plugins folder, the Spike Strips V configuration and the Spike Strips V.dll. Now we can go into this configuration file here by double clicking, and we can go over these settings. So if true, the spike strips in the player will do animations. Just leave that as true, guys. You can change this. It's you can deploy the spike strips from the police cars. I leave it as true. And here's our key bindings. Set to false if you don't want to use the keyboard. So I mean, just leave it as true. Now I actually changed my key bindings. I put my modifier key as left control, so I have to push left control. And then if I press semicolon, so left control and semicolon, then it'll deploy the spike strips. You can change this to whatever you want. If you don't want a modifier key, you can set this to none, but I like to have it as left control key and semicolon, and the key to remove the spike strips for me is 0. And the keys to change the size is, for me it's left control and left or right on my arrow keys. Now, this modifier key is set to work with all the other keys, so I have to press left control semicolon to place them. I have to press left control 0 to remove them, and I have to press left control right or left to increase the size of the spike strips. And if we scroll down, you can change these controller buttons. I don't use a controller, but if you do, then you can change these to your liking. So that is really all for the configuration settings, and once you change those, you can X out and save. And yeah, then you can just head on into the game and test them out and try to get into a pursuit and test your skills. How good are you at predicting where that car is going to go, and how good are you at placing the actual strips. So yep, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you installed the Spike Strips V plugin. It's very useful plugin. It's very cool. If you have issues with any modification plugin or Grand Theft Auto in general, don't forget to join the Discord. I'm always looking for new members, and don't forget to like and subscribe and keep an outlook for the future video, guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.